A word. I want to talk about that little speech you made before we left the gate.
Of course, Captain Corin. What can I do for you? Some of the things people are saying about you concern me. Such as that you were in league with Sarabok, for instance. Some of the fringe claim you are even related. Like Sarabok, I am a child of Baal, but I assure you, a father is all we share. My father has a saying, words can comfort, but blood will tell. You think I like being a child of the Lord of Murder? I didn't choose to be a sibling to Sarabok. All I can do is try to demonstrate my own merit. If that doesn't satisfy you, well, it'll have to satisfy you. I can do no more, and I shouldn't have to. I want to believe you. Believe this, if nothing else. Kayla Argent tried to kill me, and I will pay her back in kind. If you would see the Shining Lady fall, then we are allies, regardless of our history or bloodlines. Very well. I'll not tell anyone else of your connection to Sarabok. Even so, take care of how you're seen by those around you. One of those people may be all that stands between you and a sword someday. And if the rumors are true, if Kalar's a child of Baal, that could complicate matters significantly.
They mock me! Me! This cannot stand. This will not stand.
Hi, Edwin. Are you still trying to kill Dinah here? Edwin was in Nashville, and his whole thing was he was trying to kill.
It has been too long since Minsk journeyed with such a fine companion.
We're closed.
This building is absolutely gutted. What happened here? Oh, go away. I don't have the energy to talk to anyone. Let me choke on the ashes and die. Why don't you tell me what's wrong? Maybe I can help. I'll tell you my story if it means you'll go away. A pack of clinking crusaders got drunk and rowdy. I decided to throw them out. They decided to put my inn to the torch. I lost 3 heirlooms that meant everything to me in the fire. And my wife left me, took the kids with her to Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry you had to endure all that. Can't do anything about the inn or your family. You might be able to help with the heirlooms. I've lost everything. My family, my inn, my cloak and shield, the mirror. I might have something to live for if I got the heirlooms back. Tell me about the mirror. The mirror was my wife's. It's been in her family for generations. She told me it shows the truth of anything it reflects. The cloak was given to me as a memento of 5 years' service in the Villiers City Watch. It's my most treasured possession. Tell me about the shield. A Duke of Baldur's Gate personally gave me that shield as a reward for bravery. If any of the items were stolen, that one would be. I'll do my best to return these items to you. I'll be here, sitting in the scorched ruins of my dreams.
Oh, it's you again. We're still closed.
Anything else going on here? Let's buy.
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
I'd like to see what you have for sale. By all means, we're going to have much, he says. Mazael's cudgel. Oh, I don't have enough for it. That's why it's. Crossbones are top set is rush. Turning and block fix is just that. So dexterity just helps with hitting. But if this is her bow, yeah. If she had a better bow, a composite longbow.
Nature? Puh. Who needs it? Twigs in my hair, bugs flying around my face? Give me a city any day.
Might be annoying at times, but nature can also be beautiful.
You think this is beautiful, hmm? Anything else in the area that catches your eye?
Nope.
Brute! You think you can talk to me like that? You'd better think of something flattering to say about me, or I will make you regret the day you joined up with me.
I'm not trying to get with you. That's the thing.
Good day, and hello to you.
What is it you want, stranger? I was wondering if you might be able to tell me anything about these woods. I know nothing of interest, and I value my privacy. Leave me alone. It's fine. I know most of it was with how I said it, but still. Wait, really? The black pit's here? Huge spider, giant spider, giant spider. It's just between a huge and a giant spider.
That stings, doesn't it, Evo?
I also forgot to set their scripts for melee. Use no spells. Yeah, you can find traps. Done. You. Script. For range. Use no abilities other than that. Done. That's all. Can you not? Oh, there we go.
Yep.
He couldn't
Very well.
fit his entire UI into that, I guess. You can only do something with that if you have a bard. And I know that because I like playing bards a lot, so... I've only played Siege of Dragonspear once before. A long time ago. And I never played these that play bards. So that's probably what I did.
The hero is here! On their own!
The elites failed? Gods!
Wait! What are you? No, don't!
What elites?
The crossing is down! God damn it! This is our chance to prove ourselves to Kalar. She wants the hero of Baldur's Gate. Cut off their retreat, quickly!
Take them!
Fight
Fight if you must, but you're not winning this.
No. I also have fireball abilities.
This is the end.
My insides are becoming my outsides. You bet. My insides are becoming my outsides.
Swing and a miss!
Who's hitting you? This guy? We do another fireball right here.
I'm coming
looking
for you.
forward.
Yes, yes?
Yeah.
Watch out.
My inside. With flair.
Hurry up!
Let's see how long I'll recover.
Curse you, Javis. Do you know what your cowardice has cost us this day?
Heffernan, what happened here?
The hero of Baldur's Gate arrived, milady. Unbound and unescorted by your elites, this man panicked. He destroyed the bridge before our prey could cross.
Forgive me, mistress. Please.
There is nothing to forgive, Javis. The fault is mine. I should have warned you of this possibility. It is time this child of Baal and I had words.
Aren't I still fighting?
Crusaders, stand down!
Ah.
Everyone lower your weapons. The Shining Lady commands it.
I am Kalar Argent. I know you hear my words. I would speak with you.
This may be our only opportunity to communicate directly with Kalar. We have to take it.
Perhaps I can persuade her to end this madness now, before more lives are lost.
This is new. She's never been willing to speak to anyone representing the council before. If she'll talk to you, well, I doubt she's here to surrender, but we should hear what she has to say.
And so the hero of Baldur's Gate comes from my head. Shall we speak and see what truth comes of it?
Speak your piece.
We stand poised on the cusp of a new age. Someday all Farron shall look to this moment and say, then, that was when everything changed.
You were what brought me here. The attempt you made on my life, the damage you've wrought across the land.
I am not your enemy. Consider for a moment the poison my agent sought to use against you.
Get to the point.
It may seem that we stand on opposite sides, but it is not so. Our goals align closer than you know, and there is much we could achieve together. I am a drop of water in the river of my army. We will wash away all opposition. Return to Baldur's Gate. Tell the council not to oppose me.
Some say the blood of Baal runs through your veins, Kalar Argent. Is it true?
Nay, no child of Baal am I, nor any other god. I am an Aasimar, descended from a Solar that blessed my line generations ago. Is blood what matters to you? Or the message?
Blood matters when it is spilled in service to a message.
In our lifetimes, 2 Dragonspear wars have ravaged this land. Fiends set out from the castle, bringing ruin to the land, and dragging thousands of innocent souls into the inferno before being beaten back for a time. Those who follow me lost wives and husbands, parents, children, friends. But what was lost can be restored. I will bring those tortured souls back to Toril.
You could not march into the 9 hells and claim the devil's due. It is madness even to consider it.
You're willing to condemn the unjustly imprisoned to an eternity of torment, then? Eternity, Ballspawn. Consider this. Would you hesitate if one of your own were cast into the hells, whatever their deeds? Or would the Dukes be fighting you now to keep you from what you feel is right? Countless lives were lost as the fiends erupted from Dragonspear, a tide of hate and sulfur ravaging the land. None could escape. There was nowhere to run. Families, homes, loved ones. Every soul caught in a fiend's grip at the moment of their death. But it does not end there. They are taken to the 9 hells. Their blood boils, their skin blisters and bursts. Devil's claws rend their soul, tearing it to shreds. But they cannot die. I hear them. I hear the screams of the unjustly damned. And I will not turn a deaf ear.
I'm not without sympathy for the souls of Dragonspear, Kalar. But what you attempt lacks strategy, and worse, ignores what could happen. Perhaps again.
You have done little to fight the calling in your own blood, and you cannot judge me for the same, ball spawn. Murder beats in your heart, justice and salvation in mine. In the end, we will see which beats stronger.
I cannot let you do this, Kalar. You've already brought harm upon the living, and soon you will do the same to the dead.
I regret the loss of those who stood against me, and trust that in death, they will come to understand what I could not show them in life. I will honor their passing with the return of the Dragonspear dead. Your father was the Lord of Murder. Countless lives were stolen in his name. What if you could restore that balance, bring back those unjustly taken? Would you? Or is the call of your sire's blood too strong?
Had you seen the streets of Baldur's Gate, felt the desperation of those your crusade had displaced, you would realize the folly of your words.
Very well. If this is your choice, then meet me at Dragonspear Castle, and we shall end this.
Your arrogance will be your undoing, Kalar. Surrender and you might survive what's to come.
Arrogant. I serve the gods. You serve the corrupt, the ignorant, ones consumed with territory, gold, power. Is that also your legacy? Do you stand with them, or for something greater? Only I can challenge the fiends of the 9 hells. I must carry my mission out to its end. You and I will meet again. Of this I am sure. We do not need to meet as enemies. Reconsider your course, I beg you.
What I wouldn't give for a cozy inn and a hot bath.
Very well.
I picked up that. This sword. Nico, are you alright? We heard an explosion. I'm fine, but we'll need to find another place to cross the winding water. The bridge is down? Gods, half of Baldur's Gate's prey comes through here. The council was having enough trouble dealing with Kalar's refugees. With the coastway impassable, the city could fall into chaos. You're right about that, but I fear there's little we can do about it. All the city's problems have Kalar at their source. Let us make our way to Dragonspear.
Evil has taken root in the castle of the Dragonspear. The sooner we get there, the sooner we can pull it up by the stump.
Sky Bridge is our best bet to cross the winding water now, though it's a 10-day away. You should return to camp and talk to Corporal Duncan. He'll know the best way forward.
This is handy. For me, I mean. My Uncle Hoach lives near Boriskir. This might give me a chance to check in on him.
I've got a few ideas myself, but I agree we should talk to Corporal Duncan. Perhaps we could speak about Kalar first?
So that was Kalar. I'm beginning to understand why so many have flocked to her banner.
If you can ignore the suffering she's caused, she makes a compelling case for her crusade.
You're not having doubts, are you? Kalar, certainly her words can be moving, but what of Baldur's Gate? The Council?
This reign of terror will meet the same fate as Sarah Vox.
Let's head back to camp. With Timora's favor, we might make Boroskir Bridge before the Crusade sets up another ambush for us.
Do I really have to?
Let's see how long you last against me.
Looking for that guy's stuff, really. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm not just going back. Yeah, I know it's the guys, but I still want to identify it.
Tis my will!
Killed 2 ogres with a pitchfork and some bushwhack ones!
Suffer the wrath of the arcane!
I'm looking forward to this.
With flair!
Sword first.
Tis good to be on the road again, Minsk. Thou, I, and our friend.
And Boo! None of this would be possible without him.
Yes, of course. How could I have forgotten Boo?
It is like old times again. Action, adventure, smashing evil. If there be danger about, Boo and I will protect you.
A pleasant day
I have no
doubt of it.
Though I feel
shall try
solitary,
to
so
steer thee
far
rightly
from
in return.
civilization's walls.
All right, all right.
I didn't know there was a trap there.